It's a very nice night in this part of the world. Welcome to you, big welcome, nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith, of course, alongside me. We've got knockout football and all the excitement of that in the Cup coming up a second leg. What a game this should be, Alan.
Well, I know we both enjoyed that first leg, Martin. Plenty to commend it. Goals at both ends. Both had an attacking, adventurous attitude. Let's hope for more of the same here.
And we pause now for the national anthems. Argentina with this lineup.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Portugal with a wonderful football history, of course. They did win the Euros in 2016, we've talked about that. I remember 1966 when they pushed England all the way in England for the World Cup and actually finished third. Had a fantastic campaign led by Eusebio.
Yeah, he was a huge name, wasn't he, in Portugal football? And if Ronaldo's a hero now, he was just as big a star back then.
This is the Portugal team for today. Rui Patricio starts in goal. Bruno Fernandes starts with João Moutinho in midfield. And the great man is up front today, Cristiano Ronaldo. So here we go, we're underway here. Acuna. Tagliafico. Aguero. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Danilo Pereira. João Moutinho. Ricardo Pereira. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Danilo Pereira. And now Bernardo Silva. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. Not really away from the threat here. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Acuna. Tagliafico. Paredes. De Paul. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Fernandes. Guedes. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Neatly intercepted. Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Ricardo Pereira. João Moutinho. He wants to pull it back here. It's a goal!
Oh, that puts them ahead. And you've got to fancy them to go through now if they can just do the basics defensively properly from here on in.
Well, on aggregate, they're going to have to work very hard in this second leg to get back into a winning position.
Well, I think the players will be aware. The manager has told them of the situation. They just need to push on a little bit more now.
Well, the score 1-0 in the match and 1-0 on aggregate. Paredes.
Petzela. Paredes.
Aguero. Acuna. Sergio Aguero.
And off he goes with some options. Wants to come inside and shoot. Still searching for an equaliser. With some good interplay here. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. Ricardo Pereira.
Paredes. Acuna. Dybala. Depau.
And now Messi. Paredes. It's become a rather defensive policy here with a team that's camped really in its own half at the moment, and that does let the opposition have free possession. They can really come at you. It's risky.
Good strong tackle.
Guedes. Danilo Pereira. Guedes. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width.
Could whip it in from here.
I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play. Petzela.
Cut out by Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bernardo Silva! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they're after.
Well, into this second leg, behind on aggregate. Still time for them to work it out, but it's difficult.
Yeah, because he's out, I think, on the touchline, but the situation is clear. They've got to do better.
The aggregate score 2-0. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
Now he wants to take them on. Routine for the keeper. Well, there we are. The half-time whistle goes in this international friendly fixture. Not the Lionel Messi we've come to expect, Alan.
Well, with his team losing, they will want to get the ball into him much more than they have so far.
So we're all set for the second half. Fernandez. Put in from the wide area.
And the save is made by the goalkeeper. Paredes. Dybala.
Sarabia. Paredes. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Can go in from here. Good defending. No problem in the end. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. No nonsense defending from him. Time and space for Ronaldo. The break is definitely on. He's in now. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Coming from wider position is Dybala. Looking for Lionel Messi. They'll be annoyed with the cross because it was the goalkeeper's ball all the way. Space here on the flanks for Dybala. Space to cross the ball now. He's got possession back for his team. Bruno Fernandes. Intercepted here. Room now out on the wing. Well, the cross could come in here. Dybala! That's a brilliant goal.
Well, no wonder there's not too much celebrating. They've still got to get another couple of goals. Well, I'm sure he'll be looking back at this later tonight because these kind of volleys, they're not easy, and he executed it superbly.
Different angle on it here. So just to check on the aggregate scoreline here, 2-1. Moutinho just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Paredes saw the direction of the pass. Nicolas Tagliafico. De Paul. Dybala. Nicolas Otamendi. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. De Paul. Good position for the cross. Not really away from the threat here. Now Danilo Pereira. Ronaldo. Moutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Keeping the ball. Great vision from Ronaldo. And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Could this very late goal be the decisive one in the second leg? They're ahead on aggregate.
Oh, we've seen some twists and turns in this time. Might we see another one?
Well, let's take another look at the goal. And when you look at the aggregate score, 3-1. There's only a minute to go. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it. Nicolas Tagliafico. Well, he's got away from him. That is the final whistle. Well, there it is. The referee has ended it. They are through in this cup game on aggregate.
Yeah, well, the losers can have no complaints over 180 minutes. These boys were the better side.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
So here we go, we're underway here. João Moutinho. It's a goal!
Oh, that puts them ahead, and you've got to fancy them to go through now if they can just do the base.
Bernardo Silva! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Well, the cross could come in here. Dybala! That's a brilliant goal.
Well, no wonder there's not too much celebrating. They've still got to get another couple of goals.
Bernardo Silva keeping the ball and looking for an opening. And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.